Phnom Tamao Wildlife Rescue Centre is an integral part of Wildlife Alliance's strategy to protect the region's wildlife. With around 200,000 visitors last year, Phnom Tamao also helps to raise the profile of wildlife crime in Cambodia.
This is Phnom Tamao Wildlife Rescue Centre. It's the only wildlife rescue centre within Cambodia, and it's run by the government. Wildlife Alliance has been assisting at the centre since 2001 with finance and with expertise. All of the animals that arrive here are confiscations from the illegal wildlife trade, or alternatively they may be pets that are no longer required. Every animal will be accepted. No animal is ever turned away.
The centre is home to an incredible variety of species, many of which were brought here by the Wildlife Rapid Rescue Team, or WRRT. WRRT is Cambodia's wildlife law enforcement team, which is run by the Cambodian government's Forestry Administration and managed by Wildlife Alliance. One of the most common animals that are rescued by the Wildlife Rapid Rescue Team are bears. Phnom Tamao is now home to more than 100 sun bears and Asiatic black bears, which are taken care of by the organisation Free the Bears.
We currently have around 1,200 animals here in many, many large forested enclosures. This is our rehabilitation area. It's not on show to the general public, but it's an area for animals that, if we feel might be appropriate for release at some stage, we bring them here. It's hands off. They're given nice, secluded, large enclosures to learn a more natural way in. We have a complete cross-section of Cambodian wildlife, from elephants to tigers, sun bears, crocodiles, down to macaques, gibbons. There's a complete cross-section of birds and reptiles.
Taking care of so many different species is a full-time job for some 70 keepers and staff employed at Phnom Tamao. With more than 1,000 animals to feed, the food bill is significant. Phnom Tamao currently has 7 tigers, all of which have large forested enclosures, as well as night cages where they sleep and can be fed by the keepers.
This is Dara, Areng's father, and as you can see, he's a very steady chap. All our tigers, our 6 adult tigers, were confiscated in Cambodia, and Areng, the 7th, Areng, who's now adult also, was born here, and this is his dad.
Wildlife Alliance helps to supply food for most of the animals at Phnom Tamao, including the tigers. As one of the planet's largest carnivores, they require at least 5 kilograms of meat every day to keep them healthy. The food bill for the tigers alone is around $3,500 a month. Another of Phnom Tamao's most iconic inhabitants are the elephants. These highly intelligent and very affectionate animals also require special attention. Not only do they need huge amounts of food on a daily basis, but they also need interaction and understanding from their keepers.
Phnom Tamao is set within 2,500 hectares of regenerating forest, so it's an ideal situation for a rescue centre, because when animals are ready they can be released. Only certain species, of course, like sambar deer and macaques, many species of birds, maybe small carnivores.
Animals are carefully chosen and released under tight protocols to ensure they have the best chance of survival. Those species that are not suitable to survive in Phnom Tamao surrounding forests are released into appropriate habitat, such as the Cardamom Mountains in the southwest of the country.
The success here is amazing, and the transformation into what we have here today is a tribute to the Cambodian government. And we've all worked extremely hard to achieve this, and we feel it must be one of the best rescue centres in any developing country.
The Phnom Tamao Wildlife Rescue Centre is absolutely vital to rescued wildlife in Cambodia and throughout the region. Your support can help to maintain and improve this essential centre of care.